this whole investigation. It doesn't stop the investigation from going on. Mr. Muyiwa did not come here to beg anybody. He only came here to speak. And I want to say something. You know, the man that spoke is not their PR. The person you played the recording right now is not a PR.
Sorry, please. I'm so sorry, Ryan. Labi, what's your name? So after how many months, Kudi, you are part of the. You have to say what's the problem that the part I took. Write it out. Let the whole world read from you. Kudi, you are part of the problem. Please write it out. If you don't write it out, that's when people have to make sure that they buy you here. You know, let the person write it out. You understand? Now you people should wait. You know she's not talking to you. No, Kudi, you know she's not talking to you. I don't understand. I don't understand what this person is saying. Kudi said her name is on the list as if you are a blogger. I'm confused. Say, what are these people typing? Yeah, Kudi, you are doing well and we are okay. All right. Let the person, the Layla, you the fake ID. Let the person type. You must type waiting be the part where I take now. Way obstruct justice for Mohbad and part of the problem. And Yakuri Dede. Go ahead, Lady Ryan.
So I was just reading also the one of the comments in the section that
ABC that is supposed to be the moderator of them. I don't think she's there.
Okay. You know, someone was saying that Baba Mohbad should go sign the court order, and that after that, once they do the DNA.
Wait, sorry, I'm so sorry. Let me answer this person. You are a goat. You are a goat to say which useless idiot talk are you talking? You are a mumu. If there's anybody that has been the best, one of the best, I'm not the best in that family, it's you, people like you that ruin the family. Oloshi. I will block you. If you cannot type what I did that affected the family, then just go away from me. I will block you. I don't have time for rubbish. You know, I don't have time. Continue, lady. Say, I don't have a moderator.
Yeah,
please go here and moderate. Go ahead, please.
You know, I think the most important thing is they're looking for which people are asking. I don't think people should be angry when people are asking for what happened to Mohbad, you know. If you know, Mr. Muyiwa just used the voice of wisdom. And if anybody, if you know, you know, okay? If you don't understand, then you must be a baby. If you don't understand why Mr. Muyiwa came out to say what he said, then you're a baby, you know. I've heard, going to the recording, the last time I checked, I don't think that person is actually the PR, the public relations of that family. And this is not a joke. It's not supposed to be something that you equate to Troy, or the Game of Thrones, or the movies that you watch. You know, this is reality. This is someone's life. It's not a scripted life, okay? This was a man who passed. This is not a script. It's not supposed to be measured against the Game of Thrones or Troy, as you put it, okay?
Right down.
Yeah. So I want to start with what he said, that Brekete has failed them. I don't know how Brekete has failed the family. Falana is still there. Brekete is there.
Exactly.
I don't understand what you mean by he has failed them. How did he fail them? How did he fail them? That you said that I thought you were looking for justice for Mohbad. This is changing now from justice for Mohbad to justice for Wunmi, because that's how you sound. That's how you sound, you know. And you know, I thought if Falana is actually fighting for justice, then we should be looking towards what happened to Mohbad, as opposed to how you're just a content creator. You're looking for content for your platform, and so you have to come up and say something. I can't even believe that you're speaking the way you're speaking right now, like a woman. It was difficult for me to understand if that was a guy speaking. It was like a woman, you know.
I don't know the guy, but I've heard his name before. I learned his name.
I don't know him. I don't know him, like a junior infant.
Secondary school boy.
Like a junior infant, you know.
Okay, they said he's a junior infant boy. Maybe that's why he needs to grow up.
No, he needs to grow up. The way he needs to go back and conduct himself. That's not how to speak. When you start asking questions like, you start saying that you will bring the pool of blood out. Mr. Motloba, we're waiting for you to bring the pool. This is war. You want war.
War.
Are you joking?
As if they even recognize him.
No, you should go and sit in the corner,
maybe they are playing Nintendo game or
No,
The
Oplay movie. He's writing a script.
Ìgbà tó tún pé kan òṣì kan tó wò tó tún fi hàn ìwé àwọn kan wò pé kí ni eléyìí sọ ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì ń wọ diapers.
You want to be watching Troy come out, jealousy me.
No, just laughing. I'm asking, say, who be the guy? I don't know.
Junior infant, you want war. You want war. When I want Boko Haram to be our girls to be you didn't go there to help them. When Boko Haram have been doing what they were doing, our kidnappers, you did not go there to fight war. It's on this case that you're looking for war. I don't get it.
Boss.
There are a lot of things that you can stand up as a guy and go fight. You're not fighting there. You're coming here to look for war in something that does not concern you. Pushing the narrative wrongly, lying and talking on top of your nose. It's very funny. You know, that you don't regard Mr. Muyiwa as a family. You don't regard Mr. Muyiwa as a family. Are you their family that makes... Exactly. I don't understand. You don't regard... Are you their family?
Exactly. The we and us. Who are the we? Who are the us? I'm asking.
That they've asked Mr. Loba for court order. Mr. Loba is now begging. That he asked for court order.
That man beg at all.
That Mr. Loba doesn't want to do. Now they want Wunmi to willingly do it. She will not do it. Who are you? Are you the lawyer? Are you the spokesperson? I cannot remember when Mr. Loba came out to say he's sorry. Sorry about what? Sorry about asking for what killed his son? That Mr. Loba said no burial, no DNA, no burial, no DNA, no burial. Something people have repeated is what you are repeating for Mr. Loba. I don't understand. That you requested. Who are the us? We requested. You requested something from us. Are you Liam's father? Are you Wumi's husband? Are you now you requested something from us? Are you related to Wumi? What is
Even Karimo has no right to talk like that. You know that.
Requesting something from us.
Karimo, like Wumi's blood sister, has no right to talk like that when it comes to this matter. Talk less of
only Trojan horse. It's just like the Trojan horse. Talking like a secondary school boy. Even my cousin that is a secondary can't even talk like this. My cousin, a secondary school guy, can't talk like that. We are the Trojan horse. You know, you want to play Lord of the Ring. Who died and made you God? Take it easy, man. Take it easy. After this case, I want to see what you will talk.
Exactly.
When everything goes, I want to come to your platform and see how you relate.
If not that Mohbad died, I wouldn't have
even
never
know
heard. It's just me. I think this is the second time I'm hearing that name, you know. And I was told that he's a secondary school boy, you know. So
this one is what I call social media attention. Social media attention. You know, sometimes people are just in a hurry to just throw something there. You know, the truth is that some people just want to be relevant. That's the truth. And this guy,
you know, the fact that he's using the word us, we, even me, that I'm so much interested in this justice, or you as well. We don't say we, us, we. You understand? Like, am I Aloba's family?
We.
I mean, is it for real? Like, who is in this matter?
I don't even, his name is not even written among the people they invited or the family, or when they say your name is not there, we don't even know who you are. You're not relevant. We, us.
Anyway, if Wunmi can listen to him, people like that, then no wonder this case is this complicated, you know, from their side.
I don't think Wunmi is listening to him. I don't think Wunmi can just be listening because she wants to listen. I don't think she knows now. She's not a baby.
I hope she knows that this boy is a misleader. This one that they're even changing it as if this man came to beg yesterday. Well, he didn't beg. He spoke like an elderly man. There's a Yoruba saying that goes like this: Agbakinwa loja kori omo tutun wo. When he sees that they are not able to curtail what is happening, and he actually used Mama Mohbad and sent Mama Mohbad to Wunmi to make sure that they press her. He didn't say Team Wunmi. He didn't even address you people. He doesn't even know if you people exist. He addressed the Aloba family and Wunmi, who has their son and he did not beg. He didn't apologize anything. How dare anybody say Baba Mohbad should come and apologize to who? To who? To you.
Yeah.
You people saying we. Who are you? The even Falana that is the lawyer to Wunmi for the man said they should tell Falana to stay away from this matter. He wants to rule his family, control his family, structure his family the way he wants to do it. That is customary law. He's the head of the family. When they are in court handles some things, but in this situation, I don't know how you people will want to talk to people or are talking and you are using we. Who are you? Who is the we? Who is the us?
I don't know if it's going to be there the day they will be sitting down as Aloba. When the Aloba family sit, you are not going to be there.
If everybody goes to court now, they will tell all of us to go out. In fact,
I don't understand.
they will tell everybody. They won't even recognize if it's for what? Why would you be saying we, us? You agree we are going to do
even
this?
we sitting down here talking about it.
I hope it's Nintendo Game War. I hope it's Nintendo Game War. God, I don't know who is going to fight war with who. Where is the war taking place?
He wants to fight. If he sees war, will he know war? Not picking, don't pay war.
He's a secondary school boy.
I think so, because the way the guy was talking, man, he sounds like a secondary school boy. Because anybody can use the word. Yeah, because you know what I don't know him. But I think that in this regard, he has to back down because he's so full of anger. That guy is so full. He has anger issues. From what I've heard,
particular guy.
Yeah, you can hear from his sound. He's talking about reverse psychology. You know how
said he's the leader of the team. That's why he's talking like he controls them.
Yeah, but there's a way a leader talks, not like that. They should change the leader. They should change the leader. He's not talking. He's talking with anger. You cannot have. You shouldn't have a leader that is angry.
They said he talks like that because he's a Vaseline guy. What do you mean Vaseline? Does he sell Vaseline? Vaseline guy. I'm lost, please. What do you mean by Vaseline guy? I have no idea.
But you
people are just typing something.
He said Berekete he's no longer working. He's about to drop the case. Abby. You are jonesing. You must be jonesing. The fear of Berekete is the beginning of wisdom.
Because of this Berekete, since Berekete took over this case, it has been crying, and then waiting. If Baba Mohbad cough, they will say, water is running from the south. If Mr. Miwa sneezes, they will say, water is running from the east. The anger level from that place is just unbelievable.
Let me read what this person is saying. See, somebody say, he have called for peace this night and they are donating money for DNA. That's their business. Anyone they choose to do. As long as Baba Mohbad is informed, we are just going to be here to hear whatever comes out from it. Okilo Kawa, they will do it according to the law. They will do it. The family of Baba Mohbad are the ones that are going to do the test. Anyhow they want to do it, they should do it according to the law and according to Baba Mohbad. Our own is to hear the result and that's all. We are not Baba Mohbad is there. Anything they are doing there, Baba Mohbad is in charge. Go ahead, please.
Yeah, so whatever, like you said, whatever Baba Mohbad wants to do, we have no control over that. Our own is just to listen to what is happening, and since it is at Berekete, we have no control over it. Just like the guy who said this thing that you played now has no control over Falana. I'm sure he cannot even address Falana. He cannot tell Falana anything. You understand? Berekete is open there. If you want to go there and cry the way you've cried right now, you are welcome to go talk to Berekete. Stop pushing the narrative.
What I don't understand is that I think because the man is not talking what he's doing, he's not giving updates, they are confused. Yeah. They are saying that if you listen to what he said today, you can tell, and with everything, he has gone to Lagos, he's done some investigation. In fact, the reason why he called the Commissioner of Information, Lagos State Commissioner, is because of justice for Mohbad. Yeah. So it is just because they want to. He wants to bring him in so that he can talk to the people because they are waiting on Governor Sanwo-Olu. He get why, but he's doing it the way he chooses to do it. Nobody can force him to say anything because they want to know what is happening. If you want to know, if I'm in Mama Mohbad's position, in fact, God is my witness. God help all of them. She's supposed to go down to Brekete. She and Wunmi, they're supposed to go down. After all, they are fair coming out to talk now.
Yeah. They
so
will never
go to Abuja.
They will never go. They can never go there.
And if they don't go, then they should leave it for the family the way they want to do. That man coming out yesterday, he didn't come and apologize.
No.
Like a wise man, like a Yoruba saying that say, Agbakinwa loja kori omo tuntun. He has left it for people to handle it, but you people have just continually escalated issues.
And that's the voice of wisdom. So if you know, you know. If you don't know, then you're a baby.
And the reason why the man said that boy is our son until they do DNA and maybe, God forbid, he comes back otherwise.
Exactly.
It's because people are cursing and abusing the boy. He
That's
doesn't
right.
want that. He's talking on behalf of showing the world that Baba Mohbad never sent anybody to curse anybody.
That's right.
He never. I've been saying it and I'll continue to say it. And then the wife, he has never. And that's why that man said, that lady called Wunmi, Abi, what's her name? Is our wife until she goes and marries somebody else. She is our wife until she goes and marries somebody else. Abi, am I not correct? He said that the father of Mohbad, that is Baba Loba, on Saturday, prior to his pie, that when he got to Mohbad's house on Saturday, Mohbad still handed Liam to him. And that is the only person that Mohbad handed over to him. I mean, gave to him and showed as his son. That's the only one who knows. But because of all the controversy and all what they have been saying, now you are saying that that man called Wunmi Ashawo, you understand? I think TikTok will take that because called Wunmi Ashawo. What happened? That he never used the word Ashawo from his mouth. You, Dawa, or what do you call your name, Daba? You are the one that said it. He said during his son's lifetime, Wunmi used to put medication in the noodles, which Wunmi also accepted and agreed to. You understand? Agreed to. That is true that she puts medication in Mohbad's food. Reason is that it's because he has something in his brain, maybe mental touch. I don't know what to say. Psychosis.
Psychosis. Yeah.
Now, he said that the son reported to him that when he and Wunmi has issues, that Wunmi will drug him, then Wunmi will go to the third room or in that same house, and that I think he gets to find out that she goes to meet people in the room there. It's his son that told him that. Just as many things that Wunmi also said, the son knows about Baba Mohbad, but the son is not yet to come and defend himself. Now, he said at this point, he took his son away from the Malian's house, and said, okay, for this reason, come, let me take you back home. But only for him to see Wunmi the next day, and she came again to meet him. And this confirmation has it. Wunmi said it herself with Abu Abel that just lately, the first house they are able to rent is just a. So where have they been living? They surely be living with the Malians. They've been hanging somewhere. At the time, they were living with Bella Shmuda. She said this is the first house. And stories now have it that house is actually for Mohbad. It's not rented. Only God knows the truth. Because I've been thinking, because she cried it in that Malia with Abu Abel that the guy, the royalties with Naira Marley, she doesn't know anything about it. Okay, so what are they really, if they are saying that everything that Mohbad left behind is Liam's property, is it because of land in Ikorodu that this matter is high like this? Abi, are you making sense from what I'm saying?
That's right.
What is the thing that Baba Mohbad wants to buy? If they are saying that, then that means that there's every possibility that Range Rover millions of naira, it has arrived. And that house in Lekki, which is what can you call millions? Mohbad, I'm told, bought it 200 million. Maybe now it's now 600 million. Because I don't think it because of the land in Ikorodu, the acres of land they said is how many acres are beginning. Ni wọ́n wá fẹ́ para wọn tí wọ́n sọ pé bàbá Mohbad fẹ́ jogún ogún wo. Because there's more to this matter. You understand? Something we don't know. It can't be because of just Ikorodu land ni ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ni ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ṣe hot by. Why is it that the moment Baba this person fight, they are now saying that Baba called lawyer? She must have been the one. She said it that Baba called lawyer and said that they should bring her. But the lawyer now said no, everything is for Liam. Do you get it?
Yeah.
The story is. You see, if Wunmi is advised, I will just tell her if she wants to listen to people, she should not listen to people like this Dawa. I don't think this Dawa has family, as in he's married. He sounds, of course, when a small boy, you understand? I don't think he's very intelligent, and I don't think he's wise. How can you leave a young girl of 24 and say that she should be fighting the family of her son's family, her in-laws? I don't think they're advising her right. Continue, please.
So they are kind of misleading her with everything that they are coming up with. And the anger level on that angle is really, really very funny. You know, if you want to be a leader, you think people are listening to you from your angle, then there's the way you go about it, not the way you're talking right now and, you know, saying you want war. You want war. That's a strong word. You want war. For what? Eh? They've asked us, they've requested, you have requested something from us. From who? Who are the us?
Thank you.
Eh? Who are the us? So I'm thinking from where he's coming from, he's playing a game of Troy. In his
that guy, people don't even know his face. Oh, really?
Nobody knows him. I don't even know who he is. Who is Dawa? I don't know him.
Oh, really? I thought maybe people know him.
No, I've never heard of him until you read it now. I don't know him. Never heard of him.
I know that somebody have told me that he's always mentioning my name. He's always saying, he even questions my law background.
Trying to use your name to trend, yeah.
Oh, really?
You know, when you mention your name, you want people to get to know him. You know, you have to mention someone at the top. You are a celebrity. You know?
Okay, because I heard he's always questioning my
If I want attention right now, if I want attention right now, I will be castigating Davido. And if I castigate Davido, of course, some people are going to give me attention.
Okay.
So I'm attention seeker.
Oh. You would have told Yeye before now because so that Yeye doesn't bring it up. Because right now, that if you're saying, Bossman, if you're saying he's an attention seeker, that
means I'm even helping him now to blow.
Yeah, exactly. Now, wherever he is now, we'll be dancing around. That's what he recognizes. Exactly. Exactly.
I wonder, because his terminology, his choice of words is kind of like...
What Mr. Miwa said yesterday is from the place of wisdom. It's only the wise that will actually understand what he said. So if whoever you're talking about does not even understand that thing, then you should know where he's actually coming from.
It's true.
If you're not wise, of course you're going to be confused.
Exactly. Because when I heard Mr. Miwa spoke yesterday, I was amazed. I was like, wow. You know why it shocked me? It wasn't like a pre-planned thing. He just called in. He said he told himself, let me just address the public. You know, I think he's always trying to be very careful what he says because of all these people's insults, anybody that comes from Baba Mohbad's side. Look at that were questioning Mr. Miwa and say that he doesn't even accept Mr. Miwa as the family of Baba Mohbad. Can you imagine? That the man came and spoke with so much. I didn't even know that man is that calm. You understand? In fact, I had to thank him. I said, sir, you spoke with so much wisdom. Thank you. God bless you. He needed to address the public so that at least we will know what is happening in their family and how they are looking at stuff and reasoning and what is happening.
Exactly.
That's what
exactly.
and told
Someone
Wunmi,
is
we are
saying
not
that
after you.
one.
All this story Wunmi have been sharing on Sahara Desert. Where is the name of that blog spot? That Kini Kongbada, that they're after our life. You know, he said it. He said, no. How can we? What will your pie? How will that benefit us? We want you very much around to even take care of this child that our son left behind. But he still insisted. He said, even at that, we must do a DNA and justice for Mohbad. And the fact that you are saying that people pied Mohbad, he asks that lead us to the people and leave the rest to us.
Exactly.
Lead us to the people. Take your trophy. With these people pied, her husband had been dead before he died. He said, lead us to the people and see if we will not take action from there. Just tell us what happened. Put us through. That was what he said yesterday. He wasn't in any way, he was more or less retracing what they have always said. But now he chose to come to this platform to also air it in public. This is what is happening.
Can I ask you a question, please?
Please go ahead.
Did Mr. Muyiwa lie?
No.
Okay.
He didn't lie. Why did you ask that question, please? If I may.
mean, from what they are saying with, he has to go, he came to say he's sorry, and they are trying to change the narrative, they are begging, they are pleading. Did he lie that Wunmi is not their, he said Wunmi is still, as of today, Wunmi is still their wife. I don't know, did he say anything?
The only part I heard him say is she should please lead them to the person that pied Mohbad, because she said they pied the boy. So if she leads them, then she should leave it to them and see if they will not.
This man you're talking about, I guess, is like an alpha of Elekewu. It actually teaches the Arabic.
Okay, so this particular man.
Yes, if he actually twisting words like they just imagine.
Our boy.
Yes.
Oh, really?
I guess so.
Oh, you even teach Elekewu?
Elekewu. See what the kind of brainwashing is going to be doing for all those people that he's teaching.
I thought you people said this in secondary school. You won't tell you go na mawawa by. Somebody who told me he wears diapers.
Is that one not
what's the meaning of bathing boy? I don't understand.
And this thing.
Okay, but the thing is, you see, if he's in that kind of situation where he teaches certain things, right? There are certain things that you need to be saying. You are entitled to your opinion, but when your opinion becomes you want war, you will give war. That's not an opinion. You're dragging something that you're not supposed to. You know? When a family member comes out, you said Mr. Muyiwa is not a family. Mr. Muyiwa doesn't have to say the things that he said. I can even say those things. I can say it too. That's from someone who is a family member. He's not looking for war. So please back down and back off. Wunmi doesn't want war. Baba Mohbad doesn't want war. Mr. Muyiwa don't want war. They don't want war.
The family, they don't want war. I don't know why they are talking about war in their family.
Why do you want war?
Maybe it's into jihad. I don't know.
Hello,
yes, please.
Yes. And just to buttress what you just said about Mr. Muyiwa. Yesterday, that call was not planned at all. As a matter of fact, he was driving. When he got wind, he was speaking with someone, and the person told him that you were on live, and the person was watching your program. So I said, let me call.
No.
It was just something that just came, just like that.
Naturally, just to call. But when I saw his call, I was like, wow, this is Mr. Muyiwa.
The man spoke very, very calmly. Very, very maturely. He spoke like an elder that he is.
Somebody is saying I should charge my phone. Sister Barbara, we are almost going. Tomorrow, say I should charge my phone.
The issue of you said he was pushing that Cynthia was putting something in your son's food. Baba Mohbad did not say of his own volition. He said, my son told me.
That's what he said. He said his son told him.
What his son told him. And like every time I call into your show, what impressed me about this man is the fact that he has never said something in two different ways. He's always been consistent from the first day. He said, my son told me, he wasn't there, he wasn't living in that house with them. He said, my son told me. And then, the issue of meeting his son under the stairway, I've heard it not only from Baba Mohbad, I think I heard it. One of these other guys, maybe Lifestyle or someone. Yes, confirmed that Mohbad's corpse was placed under the stairway. Dawa, whatever, does not live in Nigeria.
Okay, the Dawa boy doesn't live in Nigeria.
I'm not sure he does. And if he does live in Nigeria, he wasn't there on the day. Anything happened.
But let's not talk about Dawa. They said I'm making him to blow, that I'm giving him publicity.
So he's not an authority on what happened in Mohbad's life.
They said I'm giving him publicity.
Let's not talk about him. Let's talk about the case.
I think we should ignore them at this point. We should ignore them. They want attention. They want to know what is happening.
What is worrying them is that they are not hearing anything about Berekete. And the reason why Berekete is doing that is because if you want to hear more, then Wunmi and Mama Mohbad, they are also welcome at Berekete. And the man is not ready to spill all his investigation online. He has his reason. So
yes, his reason is he is doing underground work. He knows what he is doing. This is not the first time he has done a case like this.
Like that. So we have to. That's how we all have to be patient.
Why are they shivering up and down? Why are they telling lies everywhere?
And investigation should work on investigation as well.
Why?
That one.
Why?
They should work on Berekete's investigation, and they're also looking for justice for Mohbad.
Exactly.
Whatever Berekete finds is something that they should embrace as well.
Exactly. He's doing justice for Mohbad, and he's doing. He's an investigative journalist. He knows about it. This is not his first time doing this kind of case. He's done many. Antecedent states so. So we can't tell him what to do. We have to listen, wait, and see. And I know one thing about that man. He has said it. With the way he talks, if he discovers that it is Baba Mohbad that pied, I'm just using that as an example, he will come and say it. And if he discovers that, okay, the people obstructing justice for Mohbad is so bad, he will come and say it.
He will tell us.
He will tell us. And we need that. If we even hear, these are the people, so then we will know that those are the people that pied Mohbad. Case closed.
That's right. Everybody looking for justice, including everybody on every camp, should be happy that
these people are the ones obstructing justice. Then we will know. We will know. It won't be guesswork. We will just say, okay.
Exactly.
They are the ones that pied Mohbad. Well, we will know at least, or we will then know.
And they too we know.
Yes.
Or don't they want to know?
So that's the thing. We are waiting. So if we can't talk because it's not the first day when they all thought okay, they all rushed there. But then obviously the man will see them abusing him. Many of them called in. They called in and they were trying to, change the narrative. But that man is not dumb. He's gone to Ikorodu, he's done this, he's done that, he's gone to speak to people that are important, and he's also speaking to people that are relevant in this case. Me, you are not these people. In fact, we are just doing analysis and critical analysis and also reiterating to the world, to the people that we are still hanging in there for justice for Mohbad. But that somebody will come and be saying that there is war. Which war? We in which country? Black Pabo. Let us go and carry your Nintendo game and PSC and the PS5.
Are you there, Mr. K-Crown?
Your phone is echoing back to me. K-Crown, can you talk?
K-Crown.
That is the publicist. Where K-Crown is from?
Yeah, I think Lady Ryan has really said a lot about it. And, I really appreciate the frontliners, that are on this case. I appreciate you as well, Yekudi, for, playing a big role, in this case as well. It's just sad that, we will still have to be as if we are schooling, some of these people that think that they know better than every other person.
Exactly.
It's just so sad that they call themselves team that, and yet they could not even pick up, wisdom, words of wisdom, one after the other, and to even tell themselves the truth. Sometimes when people gather themselves and they don't tell themselves the truth,
they are covering up for me.
It shows the intent in their hearts. And for me, I can only say that they are just people that have gathered themselves, in the name of whatever, just to, destroy the case and to even destroy the woman herself. Because on a very serious note, what Mr. Wimwa said is valid. 2, 3, 4 years from now, this boy will grow up. We all know children of nowadays. Before they get to the age of 4, 5, they already know a lot of things. Get to the internet, how the case is, so prominent, and see things and start reading all sorts of things, and it become a question that even the boy himself will not be able to answer. And the people that are in the right position to explain things to him is still the mom and the family. And truly, if they could not give the boy the right answer, we can only imagine what will become the boy in the nearest future. The boy will grow up. You want to get married to. All of these things are traits, are things that that will happen later on, many years, that even many of us might not even be there when the boy is facing a lot of things. And it's just so sad that, like I said, it's so sad that they are not thinking about the repercussion, and they are not thinking about the repercussion of all of these things. Women should think and do better. Really, it's up for a concern. It's not as if maybe they are saying like Lady Rena have said and you have said, and even the law have said that we don't want the DNA. No, the DNA is to even clear the mess that is on the ground.
Exactly.
Really, it's just to clear the mess on the ground. Me, as we owe the public, at the end of the, we owe the public, the real truth in this case. We owe the public whatever thing that that has been, that has been hidden, needs to come out to light. It's, to me, as far as I'm concerned, this whole justice is just the boy. Sometimes when we watch, okay, like for instance now, the boy, the other guy was making a comparative with Trojan horse. We have seen, even in movies, we have seen situations whereby a child will grow up and decide to start hunting the people that buys his father, their fathers, even their mother. Now, when it's someone like that, because we might not know the spirits that will come up